Sometimes I feel like I've got to. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another game of Fish. I hope you guys are awesome. I hope I got you guys pumped up with the series. I mean, we have only 2 episodes out yet. This is the 3rd one. I can see myself do 1,000 of these, honestly. I just enjoy them so much. In the 2nd episode, if you haven't seen it, I'm gonna create a playlist, and you can literally just run that thing through. So by the time this one's out, this video, the playlist already exists with all of the episodes. Again, right now there's only 2, but ooh, I don't know, is that like one that I can drink out of? Sometimes. Yeah, so today it's gonna be super chill. I'm gonna tell you that much. It's gonna be 1 hour of Fish again, as you can see in the title. We're gonna go around. Cheers. This is iced tea, okay? And so cold. Oh, nice. This is what you want in the morning. Like, I'm not a coffee guy. I am definitely an iced tea guy or a chocolate milk guy. Anyways, thanks Leon. I've been going to with fishing with Leon yesterday a lot. And yeah, he's been basically helping me out with, like, he opened up the private server. He's been showing me some tips and tricks here and there. So yeah, man, you guys can see that I have had yeah, a lot of progress since the 2nd episode. I haven't filmed anything about this for a while. That is because I've been just playing. I've been stuck. I mean, not stuck, but like I've been super locked in. So yeah, things are happening. Now I have another funny story about these glasses and this hat. Now the hat, you know, I talked about it in the 2nd episode. So if you don't know the story about it, I highly recommend you checking it out. I explain it straight from the beginning of the episode. Again, if you would watch part 2 and part 1, that would mean the world to me. They both reached about 1,000 views, which is, for me, you know, quite happy sometimes. This is a new project of mine that I started, and immediately for it to, I mean, it's not popping off, but, you know, having 1,000 views is better than 999. I take every single one of them, so thank you very much. We're gonna go and spawn something in here. We're gonna go with the, where is it? Not the speedboat, actually, but, wait, am I stupido? The jet ski. Oh my god, really, it really had to spawn right at the end of it. I can't believe it. Anyways, spawn jet ski. So we're gonna go onto that jet ski right now. And we're gonna do some chill stuff. But for now, let me go around the map here. Yeah, let me think. There's a nice spot in Ancient Isles that I want to do some fishing with you guys there. But first of all, I always am confused about leaving the map. So I'm just gonna go... leave the map, right? Where is it? Where do I have to go? Hello, sir. I always have issues because I just put my spawn point there. But I think this one was right. I was right. Yes. First of all, we're gonna go to Merlin. Merlin from Berlin. We're gonna go to Merlin, and then actually I have to change my glasses, otherwise I ain't seeing nothing, everybody. Hello there. Long time no see. Ah, that looks much better. I mean, yeah, I do look a little... Okay, so let me tell you a funny story. So, I recently had like a diagnosis to my, well, at least some part of it, to my sickness, to my undisclosed sickness that nobody knows what I have. And it was like a brain cyst, which needs operation at one point soon. And there was I made a video on it, and I talked to you guys about it, and I said, okay, so this is the process, this is what's gonna happen. And then this guy wrote like in the comment section, huh, funny, I knew there was something wrong with your face. Your face looked so weird. Yeah, I totally see that. And I'm like, dude, this cyst has nothing to do with my facial structure. Oh. man, this guy was like, yeah, something's off. Something's off with that face. And I'm like, oh. Oh, really? It's like, yeah. Something's off with that goddamn face. Fix that face, bro. Yeah, you gotta tell me mom that. Tell her that. Anyways. Wild, right? We're gonna go to Merlin, and we're gonna boost our luck here for a little bit. It's quite expensive, costs about 5k, but whatever. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna boost the luck. I'm gonna try at least to boost the luck for these videos a little bit. So going to Merlin. Going here, Merlin. Let me have a drink here. It's like so early. I just woke up, so. What can you do for me, Merlin? That's the first question I actually ask anybody on the street that I meet. Yo, what can you do for me? Alright, let's go with luck. So, you get about 10 minutes for a 5k. It is definitely more like end game, so I wouldn't recommend you running around there with, you know, just spending all of your money. But in the end, like right now, I have nothing that I really want to buy. So I'm just gonna get myself an hour of luck. I mean, 30% is going to be pretty good. So there we go. We got about an hour of luck. Cost me, I mean, 30k, something like that, right? Let's go do a big jump, and we're gonna go back into the Ancient Isle. I'm on a private server right now, so right now I won't be able to do Megalodon fishing. They actually disabled that. Again, thanks to Leon, he actually gave me one of the Megalodons that he had. Yeah, just gave it to me like that. So I was like, okay, I'll take that. I usually grind a lot, so I get that stuff myself. But I couldn't say no to this beauty. I couldn't say no. I couldn't say no. We've been fishing. He got like a huge one. Like it was such an amazing Megalodon. Looked so nice. And I gotta be honest, I was a little jealous because I've been farming at least for an entire day and I didn't get any Megalodon. Anyways, we're gonna go to the Ancient Isle. Again, here's a little tip if you've never been there. At one point it will give you a message, be careful, like right now, the dangerous sea. I always go from left to right, but sometimes even that could take me out, so you have to be really careful. Like that. You have to be careful. Sometimes they spawn pools as well, and these pools are gonna drown you. So, okay. We're here. So I have to kind of like remember that from this spot, just go straight down. That's how I get back, because I wish they had like a better way of like having a map. Would be so much nicer if it would constantly show, but I guess it's like a scaling issue when it comes to like memory or something that would lag people. So yeah, this is a really nice spot. I love this spot. This is a good spot to fish, so we're gonna do that. Let's go into the equipment bag. I like to use... by the way, if you do Megalodon fishing, the shark head is probably the best thing to use because it has preferred luck 225, universal luck 30, resilience 10, and lure speed 5. So this is actually amazing. Let's try a little bit of fish head. Doesn't have to be like much, but at least like 20 throws or something on fish head. I'm gonna try that because that's probably gonna give us some nice stuff. Again, the Rod of the Depths is so good, especially with the ghost. For the people who don't know how that works. Oh, look at that. We immediately got something good here. Oh, I'm gonna try not to lose this actually. But again, yeah, I sometimes need ages to catch these things, so bear with me. I'm just basically just now reaching the end game. Sometimes I have to stop talking as well. Oh, that was a bad one. minus 65% progress speed. But it's an abyssal anyway, so I'm gonna it's worth the fight. Oh my god, I'm losing so much progression bar. No. No, I lost it. I can't believe that I lost this one. This one was super difficult. Gotta be honest, I usually don't lose these things, but when I talk, I am not I'm not locked in. So, yeah, this was my first catch of the day. Losing this one made me angry a little bit, gotta be honest. because I need to get that 30k back, you know. We need to get at least 30,000 back because of Merlin, right? Just for this video. But it should be fine. I'll take the crates as well. Beautiful crate that we got right here. Taking that crate. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit more so you have a little bit of a better view. I'm gonna take that common crate actually and use that. Thank you. Oh wait, that gave me... Oh no, that was 57. Okay, let's do a better throw. There we go. Shakeroony. So, yeah, the glasses, the spectacles that I got here. Not the ones that I'm wearing now, but the sunglasses. So Deadpool 3 came out about 6 months ago, 5 months ago, something like that. I'm not really entirely sure. Oh, big fish barrel. Actually, that's nice. Can I use it? Wait, where's the barrel? Huh? How do you spell barrel? Barrel. There it is. Barrel. Oh, I have 2. Okay. That's nice. So the spectacles. Yeah, when Deadpool 3 came out, I wanted to have, like, every time I go, I don't go into the cinema very much anymore. Kind of like because everything went to streaming platforms and everything like that. And most of the time, these cinemas, they're so expensive. They're so expensive, so I don't really like that. I don't really like that. So, yeah, I only go to like 2 movies a year or 3 movies a year. It depends. If there's something I really want to watch, then I go out and watch it. And of course, Deadpool 3 was one of them. I couldn't wait for any longer. Oh, we got the big Meg Spine, new highest weight. That's awesome. By the way, the magic thread, if you wonder what it is, it says it's to unlock the ancient archives. Now, I don't know where that is. I have no idea where that is. I also haven't been to the brine pool yet, which is cool because... Wait, let me finish the first story. That's my ADHD kicking in. So Deadpool 3 came out. And I wanted to have like a, I would sometimes wear something that's similar to the movies, like cosplaying a little bit. And I got myself a white sweatpants, a white pullover, or some pullover, like you know, pulli in German. It's like a white thing, you know. And I got these kids glasses, and that was Deadpool's first, when he got his powers, his first outfit. And I actually had the same outfit as him, which was cool. Nobody really noticed. Everybody thought I was just crazy. But yeah, I noticed, and it was good. It was good for me. Now to the brine pool. Brine pools are real, which I think is one of the coolest things. If you go on YouTube and you type in like brine pool, there's this one documentary about brine pools where this is another pool inside of a pool, like inside of water. But brine pools, they are mainly made out of salt, as far as I understand it, and it's super toxic for some fish, not for all of them. And there are like these water snakes, I always call them that. Whoa, 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 big abyssal hyneria. That looked nice. And there's a lot of fish that die in it because the salt percentage is so high that it becomes toxic. And there are these eels that go into these brine pools and they fish. I mean, it's absolutely wild. It's fish that's actually fishing in brine pools, in toxic brine pools. And you have to understand that they are very deep underwater, and it looks like when you're underwater and you light it all up, it looks like another pool inside of the water. Brine pools are freaking amazing. I mean, when I saw this, I was blown away. The first time I've seen this on YouTube. Just type in brine pools and you'll find it. It's an absolute amazing videography. Like, wow, amazing, amazing. So there's this eel that fishes inside of the brine pool. So what he does is the eel like slithers around in underwater, and it goes into the brine pool, gets something that died, and they're out and they eat it usually. But it stayed in for a little too long, and it got this reaction out of the brine pool, and he starts to like twitch and curl up and like do these weird shapes because It was a little too long. They can only stay in for so long in the brine pool before actually getting like a toxic shock. And it was amazing. I mean, the whole everything was amazing. So, yeah. I just wanted to let you know that. Like, if you want to see something like that, if you're interested in like underwater stuff, then you should definitely go and take a look at that. Now, it's unbelievable how much of the underwater world that we have below us is undiscovered. I think we discovered like what, like 5% or something. I don't even know how much it is. I'm gonna check that. I want to know how much underwater we discovered. I mean, it's like a really low number. Oh my god, 5%. Isn't that what I just said? I am some sort of a scientist myself. Yeah, so 5% we have discovered. And 95% is undiscovered. Isn't that amazing? 95% is undiscovered. I mean, that for me personally is total shock. Honestly. The next thing that I want to get in Fisch is these propellers that you get on your back, so you're super fast underwater. They cost about 80,000, so that's like something I want to buy next. Because I do actually want to do some underwater exploration in this game with you guys in the next hour. We're going to do some fishing, and we're also going to do some nice underwater exploration. Now, I also wanted to go into the depths with you guys, but here it is a little difficult on a private server because I don't know how long it takes until like a pool is opening. A traveling merchant has arrived. Right now, the 30% luck is not really hitting us that hard, is it? I actually imagine like the first catch was pretty cool, but it was kind of impossible for me to catch at that time. I mean, the progression speed was so slow. I mean, usually I get it, but this one was tough. I wonder though what it was. Like, I don't know. It was probably something really crazy. So let's do some more fishing here. And then I also wanted to see how lucky I can get with Captain's Goldfish. So I'm gonna go over there as well. I talked about it in my locations video. Sadly, it didn't pop off yet. But if you guys want to know, like 4 amazing, like from early to mid game to end game, some amazing fishing spots. I marked them in that video. You have to check them out because they're so good. They helped me to go from like 0 to hero in like no time. Honestly, it was so good. It was so good. And yeah, let me talk about yesterday, man. Leon and Nubble or something was this guy's name, and we went on a fishing tour for megalodons, and we actually had a few spawn because somebody was actually throwing out these totems where you can actually change the cycle of it all, like the cycle of the daytime cycle and the nighttime cycle, and that was pretty awesome. We had a lot of megalodons spawning, and yeah, Leon actually got it, which I thought was amazing. Oh, nice. Big Meg's Fang. So we're getting some stuff here. By the way, I have been nothing but lucky in this game. Like, really. I gotta I have to say how it is. Let me show you my rods in a second. I got all of my enchants without hustle at all. So, when you're trying to get the rod of the depth, well, I was a little bit unlucky. Let me tell you about the rod of the depth. You have to go into vertigo, which is into the whirlpool, right? And you go down, and then you have to finish the bestiary, whatever it's called. I have difficulty saying it. I don't even know what it's called. Anyways, but I didn't. So what I did, I used the E-Pumpkin glitch to glitch myself through the wall and fish in the depths, as many other people do as well. And then I forgot about that. Like, I forgot that I didn't get the full bestiary. I forgot that, so I started placing my enchanted relics into the stones so I can get the the Rod of the Depth. Then the portal opened, and I did the maze. I did the maze to the Rod of the Depths. I was so nervous, but when I got there, I saw the Rod of the Depths, and I'm like, I'm gonna buy it now, because I had exactly 750k. So I went to the Rod of the Depths, tried to buy it, and I couldn't. I'm like, no, bro, don't let the game be bugged. And then, oh, we got something good here. And then I realized I'm so stupid. I glitched through the game. Ooh, 2000. That's one of the bigger ones, man. Big abyssal, nice. And I noticed, I'm like, damn, I glitched through the game, right? Which means everything was for nothing, and I lost my 2 enchanted relics. They were so expensive. You need an abyssal relic and an hexed one. And the way you do that is, you're gonna buy yourself relics, and then you have to appraise them. If you don't know what that is, I can show you in another video. But then you have to appraise them. And just having these relics already costs a lot. And then appraising them is gonna be like between 100,000, 500,000 each relic to get like abyssal or hexed. It was expensive, and I lost these 2, and I was like, no. And then I went to, you know, I had to relog, finish the bestiary, and then get the relics again, which I did. And I was so lucky that I got abyssal and hexed relic in like 5 appraises, not even. I'm like, no way. The fishing gods out there, Poseidon, Zeus and Poseidon. Wait, well, Poseidon more likely. Yeah, wanted me to have that, so I got that. I was like, nice. That was good. And then, well, I did everything again. Went back in, placed the relics, went down the maze, and then I bought it. Oh, minus 20. What's going on with all of these crazy movements here, man? What's like this has been taking a toll on me. What's going on here? All right, we got it. That's perfect. Okay, Ginchu shark. I mean, what does my bestiary look like here? Ancient Isle. Yeah, I got the ancient fragment, but I don't have. Oh, there's like a limited. Megalodon is here. The Phantom Mag. That is the limited one. Ah, it's only 2%. Like, this is super hardcore to catch. Archaeological site. Fish fright. What is fish? Oh, wait. Yeah, fish fright I can't get anymore. I think that was the Halloween one. And then the turkey. I got the turkey in Abyssal. I want to show you this. Let's go a little bit through the stuff that I caught. That's interesting. Abyssal mullet. No, that's not it. There it is. Abyssal turkey. Look at it. Take a look at my turkey. I want you to look at my abyssal turkey. Can you see it? Write it in the comment section right now and say, yes, I can see your abyssal turkey. Anyways. Yeah. We got that. Interesting. We're gonna just throw a few more rods here. Just a little bit more align. I mean, I'm using my fish heads right now, and it doesn't really make much difference. I mean, for this place, I would recommend you using seaweed. Honestly, seaweed is good. So, yeah, I mean, if you open these crates, you'll find yourself that you get a lot of seaweed. I have like 200-300. Oh, what is that? Oh, is that the hyena, the mosaic one? Mosaic hyena? Hyenaria? Hyenaria. Oh, normal. Okay, that was normal. Yeah, I still gotta get my fish groove on. Alright, let's do some more. Let's do some shakeroonies. You know, also, yeah, this is what I wanted to tell you about my luck. So, every single rod that I got in the game, I got this specific best enchantment just like that. Also within like 2-3 enchants. Let me show you my rods. The best ones, at least for you. So, started off with like something like flimsy or something. Then I went to steady rod. You don't need to really enchant the steady rod. It's not worth it. Although some people do it, but whatever. Then I got to mythical, which is resilient. Resilient is the best on mythical. And then I got, straight after that, the first spin, I got resilient on the trident rod. I'm like, yep, I'm keeping that. So, I don't know though. Some people have abyssal on it as well, on the trident rod, so... Whoa. Oh, it's still early, man. Gotta do a little bit of stretching here. There we go. You know, when you actually have a good stretch, like, you know, that's when life starts to begin, man. That's where. Woo. Anyways, what else do we have? Rod of the Depths. Yeah, I also got abyssal. I tried rapid or whatever it's called, where you get like a 55% lure speed. You get an instant catch. It's crazy. You throw out the rod and you immediately grab something. So that's pretty cool. I can tell you that much. So that's really awesome. Like, you just throw it out and boom, there you go, immediate catch. But abyssal is apparently the best on the thingy, because it is a little bit like the mythical rod that kind of like makes this better, like ×3 or something is the sell point with abyssal. Oh, that's a nice double. Oh wait, what? Big Mosasaurus and the bag. This is why the ghost is so OP. Oh, look at that. Let's go. I love it. Every time I see this here, it says cod. I always read God. I caught God. I'm like, why is God that fish? I mean, that looks awesome, doesn't it? I love this. I love this thing here, this prehistoric, whatever the hell that thing was, but it's some sort of a dinosaur, I guess. Looks like it, at least. I don't think we'll have those guys anymore. Oh, we got another barrel. Let's take the barrel. Daryl the barrel. Oh man, this is funky as well. My neighbor, like, somebody always calls him on the phone and he never is there. They always call him at 9:40 or like at this early age on, and then just nobody picks up ever. Like, I've been living here for like 6 months now. Nobody has ever picked up the phone. Nobody has ever picked up the phone. It keeps ringing in the morning. Like, either they're so stupid and they don't realize, bro, the guy doesn't pick up in the morning, or they just do it just to annoy him. Like, so, like he got like some sort of a subscription, and they just go like, yeah, whatever, man. We're just gonna annoy the living hell out of this guy. Anyways, I'm gonna switch up the fishing spot here. I also will switch from the fish head to where's my seaweed? There it is. To the seaweed, and let's get the hell out of here. Let's skedaddle. If we can see a pool. I mean, I saw there were 2 pools opening. If I can see one of them pools, then we're gonna go in, and yep, I'm gonna go in on that. I have a little tip and trick. Oh, there is one. Nice. It's around Moosewood, right behind Moosewood. That's exactly what I just wanted to tell you guys. We're gonna go into vertigo. Vertigo. Is vertigo not also like some sort of a sickness? Like, I got vertigo. No? Let me go and Google it. I gotta know. Like, there's some of these things in my head that I got guns in my head and they won't go. Spirits in my head. Okay, vertigo. Sickness. Let's see. Yeah! Vertigo is when you're dizzy. Ha! Learned something new, haven't I? Okay, so we got that down here. We're gonna go jump very deep down. Like, wee. And then, yep, there we go. This was the door of my misery, trust me. Honestly, this was wild. Pretty simple to catch the bestiary though, for me. Again, I got lucky and got everything pretty quickly. The depths key, super easy. The only thing that was a little annoying is the Izonade. This mythical creature from the Japanese lore. this guy here you can only get when you're throwing into the strange pool. You can't catch it down here. You have to be up there, and then you throw into the pool and you fish him there. If you have a fish radar, you can see that it's like a big square where it says Isonade. The rubber duck, again, everything was easy. The night shrimp you also don't get by fishing. You have to place bait cages, you know. So I love it when it's daytime and you see everything here. If you don't see anything here, try to turn on performance mode. Also, try to get yourself a lantern. You can see me on the top right. I got a lantern, which is right here. Sometimes it's on the, like, this is the rarest lantern in the game, but you can get different ones. It moves wood at the light tower, so make sure to get that. At least look up a YouTube tutorial on getting it. But okay, welcome to the depths. This is like the best of the best. I think this is the best place to farm in the entire game. Honestly, you can tell me ancient isles, you can tell me this and that. No, I think the depths is just that good. If you're gonna run a macro or something for like some AFK farming, I have done that as well. Why is this always invisible? Like, these devs, like, okay, so here's the story that I heard yesterday, that there's new developers for this game. 1 second, I have to like sit a little better. That there's new developers for the game, right? And they are the developers from Blade Ball. Who would have thought? And they've been messing with the game quite a bit. I mean, yeah, maybe, I don't know. The Thanksgiving situation didn't work. I can't give him the turkey, sadly. So this is, by the way, another one of these spots of my video, which I love dearly. I've made so much cash. I think I made about 300k an hour here, which is insane, by the way. Very good value. Very good value. So, yeah, I've been just like spam catching like, oh, ancient eel, 172 kgs? I gotta check that out in a sec. Oh, minus 40. That's nice. Let's catch them. By the way, catch them. Have you seen the last episode of Pokemon? I mean, it's kind of old already. When I was younger... Oh, sea snake. Which one was that eel? When I was younger... Ooh. I love Pokemon so much. I watched something called Kickers. I don't know, that's something you might not know anymore. But Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! And stuff like that. Watched that. Watched a lot. But now in the times of age, I completely dropped it. I don't watch anything animated very much anymore. Like, there's a lot of people out there that enjoy anime. I can't seem to click with it. I don't know why. I've tried a few here and there, but I don't know. It takes like a realism factor from me because it's like drawn or like animated that way, which I don't mind for other people to enjoy, but for me it just doesn't click, man. I don't know. It's just something that I never really turned my... Like, I enjoyed it when I was young. There was something called Detective Conan, which was awesome. Like, from the early ages on, I enjoyed like criminal stuff and crime and documentaries like that. And I like so many things. I also like space. I love space. Everything about space as well. Watched so much stuff on space. But anyways... Yeah, never clicked for me with anime and stuff like Naruto, One Piece, and like, nope. I tried. It just doesn't fuel my heart, sadly, because there's so much content to watch. But there's also a lot of movies to watch, which I don't. I mean, I do think that I have a pretty good knowledge base on movies, because I do watch a lot, especially horror. I don't know what's up with me and horror. Like, what the hell is wrong with my head? I love horror so much. A nice, good horror movie, you know, because it does like kind of sometimes when it like gets really like, there's some horror movies out there that really get you, especially when they're like psychological thrillers. Yeah, they can get to you, and we used to watch this we used to watch this movie which was called something with hotel, the Abaddon Hotel. something like that. The Carmichael Manor. I think it was called something like that. The Carmichael Manor. And that's like a series of movies. And the first one of that and the Carmichael Manor, these were both so scary for me that I haven't, like, because it's like this lost found footage. Oh, Abyssal Goblin Shark, nice. And it's like this found footage kind of situation when they run around like with webcam, like with webcams, with like camcorders and stuff. And it's super creepy. And I think for the next 2 days, I wasn't like able to go to the toilet in the dark. I had to turn on the lights everywhere because I was just so creeped out. And I don't know why, but that is like the feeling that you chase, because it changes the world around you. You watch a movie that is not real and it changes the world around you, you know. It's so amazing. I mean, you could also say the same thing about inspirational stuff, probably, but I don't know. Horror movies has always gotten me. I've watched a lot with my girlfriend too. We both are very deep in the horror lore. Sadly, she hasn't really picked up on Fisch yet, because I would have loved to play a little bit, you know, go out with my girlfriend fishing. Would be nice for an episode as well, maybe for an hour one, but she, I don't know, she's like, yeah, she's a little bit of an oddball currently. Don't know, yeah, maybe not, maybe, we'll see. Anyways, got that out of the way. What else is there to talk about, man? Like, what's going on the next few days? I have some doctor's appointments again. I have to go to the doctor's on Friday again because of my situation with my sickness. It's a little, you know, as they go. It's very difficult to, you know. Oh, that looks like a pretty good one here, minus 15%. You always see, like, the rarer the catch, the higher the progress speed is. Like, the more less progress speed in this case. Barrel eye fish. Barrel eye fish. Yeah, so I don't know, man. I don't know. But we'll see what will happen in the next few weeks / months. Yeah, I'm a little scared. Not like scared, but like I'm a little, because I have a feeling that it just goes into the wrong direction. Like, you know, when you have a gut feeling and you go like, something is off. Like, people are not really fully listening to my case. And this is the reason that I have. That's the feeling that I have. But I don't know, man. Like, at one point, there's nothing else that you can do. Like, you wouldn't want to have a very big long needle and knives in your brain, would ya? Like, nobody really does, so it's you know, it is what it is. Anyways, what else is there? I've been just making progress in this game. I got so much progress in this game done that I don't even know what to farm anymore. Like, I'm probably focusing on making some money. I mean, this farm right here is not gonna be it, you know. This one's not gonna be the 300k, I think, because it's probably not even gonna be 100k. I think at the end it's gonna be like 40 to 50k. I haven't really like power farmed anything. Just boosted a little bit of luck here and there. We'll see how much money I'll make in just a few minutes here, but overall this is supposed to be a chill one. By the way, did you notice the mood light that I turned on for you guys here? Did you notice? And I turned it to blue, which kinda, yeah, it's supposed to, you know, resemble the ocean. Yeah, okay, so I hope you enjoy, you appreciate. It's like one of these cool ones where they move, but not all of them. Why is not all of them on? It's like, looks like they are kind of stuck. Let me see if we can. Now it's okay. Or not. I don't know. Let's have another drink here. What do you guys think? Should I involve a little bit more of the music into the fishing trips? Ugh. Yeah, I didn't have it on there. You guys are like, no, please, no, God, no. Let's not do that. Oh, this is hilarious, guys. This is hilarious. I love it, man. Maybe someday, if this series is gonna get a little bit bigger at one point, just saying, at one point, then, yeah, I want to maybe get some of you guys on the show, perhaps Leon or somebody like that, so we can talk to each other and do some fishing along the way with you guys as well. So if you guys are interested, Discord is in the info box here on YouTube. You can join my Discord server perhaps, and we can have a chat there as well. You can ping me, even though the rules say you shouldn't, or you can just DM me if you want to just like join in on a episode of 1 hour of Fish. I would appreciate that at one point. So yeah, as you can see, like I'm not really like speeding through this. I'm just really chill clicking. I mean, I'm not using photo mode and stuff. I already showed you this in the second one. Like I could like really speed fish through this, like I could catch so much fish. It's wild, especially with the ghost. But for some reason though, the ghost kind of disappears at one point. It like glitches as well, right? Like where is it? Like he's glitching up here. Look, that's what he's doing. But the effect is still working, so I guess I don't really care where the fish is at. Anyways. I wonder how much we already got altogether. I mean, we have to at least have like 20-30k. I mean, I think we're good with Merlin. I think I'm gonna have Merlin like easy. Return the money and made a little bit of plus here, I think. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. Sometimes you can do like these bounce offs. Oh, that's perfect as of now. See, sometimes I'm like really good. Oh my god, big abyssal mutated shark. Oh, that's a good catch. Probably the best catch today. No? I think that's the best catch that I got today, but I'm gonna sell it anyways. But that was nice. That was nice. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you see these pros, so to speak, because I'm still... Oh, we have another one. Sometimes you see these pros, so to speak, like, have millions, and I'm gonna get there as well. Right now, there's still things that I want to buy in the game. That's why my money is so low, but I already at least easily spent, like, 1, 2, 3 million in this game. Like, yeah, it's easy to get... Easier in the end game to get back. So, I also heard that the new rods, they're not supposed to be that good. So they are actually pretty bad. So Rod of the Depth is still the best out there. So the craftable ones, I heard that they want to go away from like crafting. They want to go away from buying rods to crafting, and I think that would be a huge mistake to the game. I don't like that idea. The reason for that being is like having quests that you then unlock so you can then buy the rod, I think is so much cooler, so much more like different than other games. But crafting, everybody does crafting. I hate crafting. I don't like crafting. You need to gather this element, you have to get this fragment, you have to get these gemstones, and no. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. I think being able to buy the rods is definitely the way to go, but nobody's gonna listen to me on that one. Nobody will. I think it will be just a huge mistake doing like craftings and stuff. You know, there's these new craftable rods and nobody crafts them because nobody cares about them. They might look nice, but they're not good. So why would I? Why would I be crafting those? I mean, yeah, for content. I could be doing that for content, right? But in general, like, nah. It's like, ah, hell nah, dog. Don't want to do that. I don't like crafting, but I will eventually for you guys. I will, don't worry. I just don't like them. Probably it's in the Ancient Isle, right? Because that's the new place. It's already my home, which is funky. Like, you can set those spawn points. Many people don't know. Like, I didn't care. I spawned until recently. I just spawned to Moosewood. Always. I knew my way around the map since Moosewood. So I was like, yesterday, Leon said, hey, let's go and switch to Ancient Isle. I'm like, yeah, why the hell not? Let's go and do that. Look at my level, man. 131. No life. Oh, 40%. That's another snake. Snakes make me money. That's awesome. Yeah, snakes make good money. And if they do nothing like that, that makes me just so happy. And it's a big sea snake as well at 81 kilograms. Nice. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. So, what else do we have? What else do we have? Have I told you? I think in the second episode, I told you that I'm watching this new series with my girlfriend called From. I thought that was a very nice, interesting series. Obviously, if you're on the younger side, maybe, I don't know at what age it is, but probably 16 or something. I mean, it can be a little gory in the beginning. So I don't know, if you're like very young watching this, then I don't recommend you watching From, but oh, another, like, we've been getting quite lucky now. I'll take that. Minus 10 progress speed, that's cool. Alright, that's a catch. Nice, that's the new highest weight too. That's awesome. I wonder how much money that is, because right now the catches are pretty good. They have been pretty solid, to say at least, like very solid catches. Catches, is that the right word? Big depth octopus and a black dragonfish. Man, I love this ability of the depth, rod of the depth. Awesome ability. Oh, albino? Albino? Is it albino? I think it's albino because it's white. And it's a perfect catch too. Let's go. Nah, I always say that. Big Nautilus. That's when, like, Nautilus. It always looks albino to me, but then I forget that it actually naturally looks like that. So, yeah. Anyways. That's like the word that I use the most. Anyways. My head starts to like itch under this hat because it's like, I don't know. It's an old hat. I don't know how many people wore it. Maybe this hat has been passed around since generations, but I can tell you one thing about this goddamn hat, everybody. This hat has been through worlds, and I will tell you one thing. It has some quality on it, so whoever made that hat is like, yeah, somebody created it, like some machine probably. But this hat, damn, I could go through hell with this thing. I could space travel with that thing on, honestly. Like, this thing is indestructible. Like, I've pulled it and I like think it's like, it's super. I've been in Asia with this hat. Like, you gotta understand this. Like, if you guys are, and even if you are of age, you know, at one point, you know, whatever, and if you go partying in Asia, you know that it's a rough party out there, and having that thing on in Asia is pretty sick. So it's been through, it's been to Spain, Asia, and Germany. It's been probably to more places than you ever will be. Oh wait, and this guy was from England. So it's been to the UK, it's been to Asia, and it's been to Spain and to Germany. Wow. Wow, like big wowzers. Ugh. This hat has traveled more than probably 60% of humanity. It's way, I mean, it looks like a traveling hat as well. Like, it makes sense. Like, if you would just look at a horse, you're gonna be like, no, a horse doesn't travel that much. I mean, it does travel because it like runs and stuff, but it doesn't run from country to country. No, but a hat, a fisherman's hat, on the other hand, that certainly does travel a lot, and that's maybe why my head is itchy, because I don't know, man. I don't know who else wore it. Maybe he passed it on, like maybe it's been passed on from his grandfather. I don't know. Let me see. I want to see what it. That hair right now is criminal. I look like a real German. That hair was criminal. There's also... This hat is so old. It has no initials, nothing. Not even like sometimes hats have like there's no brand. This thing might be older than I would have thought. Like, take a look at this. Inside, there's nothing. There's nothing. There's no tag. It smells kind of odd. Like, it smells old too. Like, this thing might be like 100 years old and I don't know about it. Like, I don't know. And now, some fat YouTuber that's not really a successful YouTuber is wearing it. I'm gonna pass it on. If I shall ever have kids, they will be wearing it to their virtual fishing sessions. I'm gonna pass that thing on, that's for sure. Oh my god, it's 10 AM now. I woke up actually quite late. So I went to bed at 1 AM. I usually don't go to bed that late, but I just couldn't. My pain was so high yesterday. Like, my pain levels were extraordinarily high. And I couldn't sleep because of the pain. So I woke up at 4:30, stayed up until 5 AM, and then I fell asleep until 8:30 or 9. And then I immediately started doing this clip, so... So there you go. I hope you enjoyed this episode here today. I'll try to do them like once every few days. I mean, as of now, it depends. If it's like a real series and you guys really want me to just do more and more, please write it in the comments section. You gotta motivate me a little bit here, because, you know, views have been crashing in on my channel, sadly. But I've seen the analytics. And you guys watch it until the end. Like, some of you watching it, like, really until the end, like 1 hour through. And I'm very happy about that. So, there's actually people that watch this. I mean, obviously, I get it. You watch it because you're bored. And I'm trying to, you know, go with you on the fishing trip, basically. But still appreciate... Ooh! Big ancient eel. That's the biggest weight I've ever caught. That's another great catch. Holy smokes. Wow. That's the biggest eel I've ever caught. Wow. Whoa, that is amazing. I don't even know if I want to sell this thing. That's huge. Wow. I'm gonna keep that probably. I'm gonna keep that because that's an amazing catch. I mean, I kind of want to know as well, like, how much we can get for that, but that's an amazing catch. That was huge. Another 20%. That's great. That's money. Like, every time you see progress speed again, that's money, bro. I mean, basically everything is money when you catch it, alright? Oh, nice. Mutated shark. Another mythical. Whoops, that was a terrible throw. 400 kgs. It's gonna bring us some good money. I have a good feeling about this, you know? So I have a good feeling about this, this run here. This 1 hour off, so to speak. That's good. Yeah. The channel has been dwindling on a little bit. Oh, that's shiny. You can see from that bar here that because it's like shiny, right? Or sparkling. Shiny, sparkling. Same. New first sparkling discovery. Nice. Man, I've been quite lucky with this. I also tried out wormhole, which was interesting because you can kind of like fill your bestiary with, which is good. Oh, another abyssal. Let's go. Abyssal is just good like that. I have a lot of abyssal. I think we caught a lot of abyssal this 1 hour here. Small one though, but maybe it's worth something. Oh, another one. Minus 20 progress speed. It's been good right now. Good to us. Poseidon again. Is it perfect catch? Perfect catch, bro. No? Oh. Oh, another mutated shark. Another 400 almost. 377 kilograms. That's huge. That's big, bro. And another one. Bro. Oh, yeah, well. Life has been treating us well. This has been a good hour so to speak. I would say at least like 50, 60k we got at least in here. Probably. Yeah, I can probably get close to the 100k. That would be obviously the number one goal. If I can get it to like 100k, that would mean 70k. I think it's possible. I think it's possible. And I've been fishing slowly. Like, I'm not like throwing one after another. But we've been getting these progress bars, which is great. Oh, let me tell you something. In the night, I've been attacked by mosquitoes. Even though it is winter now in December here. Oh, nice. Big new highest weight. 100 kilograms. Nice. I don't know. Yeah, you can't see it anymore. Like, my hand and everything was so red, full of thingies. I wanted to go on the hunt. I usually don't like killing anything, which is weird because I eat meat. I mean, I don't kill anything by eating meat, but like I still eat it. But yeah, I don't go around like killing spiders, for example. I use them. I use spiders. I love spiders. I mean, I don't want them in my bed, but I do love spiders in my flat, which means they usually catch mosquitoes. You know, that's what they do. They put out these thingies and they lay traps and stuff for them, and they catch them. So I can't have more, like, enough spiders in my place. I don't mind them as long as they stay on the ceiling. You know, I don't care where they're at, but I mean I do care where they are at. If they chill at the ceiling, they chill there. They usually do. You know, they don't usually Spider-Man down into my bed. But yeah, I love spiders, man. I'm a spider guy. I like spiders. I don't mind spiders. Anyways, yeah, these stupid goddamn mosquitoes. These things can kill you. Let me tell you a story. My mother, okay, when we were in Thailand, got stung by a mosquito, and that mosquito was carrying dengue fever. Now, dengue fever is one of the most dangerous fevers that you can have as a human. Like, it's wild. Dengue fever makes you lose your vision. Like, if you are not being treated for dengue fever, like, quickly, you die. Like, that's how crazy it is. You die. You literally die. And my mother was in the hospital. Like, we didn't know what was going on. She was like, she had like these sick symptoms. I don't know why I wanted to put a TH in there, like symptoms. Big abyssal luminescent whatever. And she got into the hospital, and they thought she had like a flu or something, and then it got worse. Her vision got worse. Like, she couldn't, like, she had trouble seeing and stuff like that. And in the end, then she yeah, they said, yo, we gotta do something here, because she's getting into like critical condition and stuff. And then they figured out that she had dengue fever. She got the antidote, or whatever it's called. And yeah, she got cured. But she actually got a vision issue after that. Like, that was like permanent damage to the vision. Dengue fever situation. So yeah, there you go. Big mutated shark, 431. Nice. This is gonna be good money. I have a good feeling about this. Yeah, we're getting close to the end here, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed listening to that. Oh, another minus 20 speed. That's crazy. I love it. I love it, dude. I love it. Yeah, we're getting close to the end here, and I hope you guys enjoy this kind of series. Never really popping off with views or anything like that, but you know, it is what it is, man. I just enjoy making this. I just enjoy making this, and that's why I do it. And just continue to do it. Even if it's not for you guys, it's also for me. Okay? Especially with a chronic disease, some sort of a chronic illness, it helps. It helps. Like, right now, I have pretty strong pain. Like, it's in my eyes, and it's in my head, and like my brain and everything. So yeah, it's quite tough. But we'll see. We'll see what's gonna happen. Oh my god, it got dark, and it got super dark. Like, Night of the Fireflies. Interesting. I could have gone for Serpent. I could have fished for Serpent, but that was a little too stressy. That's why I'm just doing this here. Yeah. Alright, let's go and sell, right? Shall we? I mean, we still have a few minutes of lucky, but I don't mind, so... That's a pretty good... Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. I mean, it could be more, obviously. If I would macro, it would be probably 3 times, 4 times this size, because it's just like speed fishing through it. But I'll take it, whatever. Let's sell. I'm gonna go with... I think I have about 50 to 60k, probably. If I'm lucky, I get to the 100k, so let's see. Oh my god! Okay, I was way off. 135k. Who would have thought? That's not bad. That's pretty good fishing for an hour for me. And if I would have macroed this, like speed fish, like really, it would have been double. 300k easy. Pretty sure. Wow, I didn't expect that. And I was also not selling like one of the other ones, like the... I don't know where it is now. Was it this one? No, that's my big colossal... Oh, nope, not this guy. I don't know where it is now, but... Ah, man. That was good. Look at that. Some of them I just like to keep. Oh my god, the megalodon. Oh my god, I mean... yeah, the eel. I just wanted to keep that eel. Would be nice if it was glowing. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this, yeah, this 1 hour of. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching, and you're awesome. Peace out.